Okay, so for my ingredients, I got some cooked octopus. I get this at Walmart. Yes, Walmart. It's nice and soft, cooked perfectly, so I keep using it. I got some small shrimp, some spaghetti, a can of beets, a red or purple onion, some garlic, a Roma tomato, a red bell pepper, a poblano pepper. I got some banana peppers, some spinach, and some cilantro. First thing I want to do is get a little bit of olive oil on my hands. Grab your peppers. Make sure your peppers are nice and coated with that oil. Once your peppers are coated, put directly on the fire. Get a nice char on them. So once you have your peppers nice and charred, you're going to go into a plastic bag and you're going to seal it up. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. So the next thing I want to do is grab some water, grab a pinch of salt, salt my water, and put a little bit of oil in it so my pasta won't stick. Once this comes to boil, you throw your pasta in, not before or you get soggy, mushy pasta. So let it boil first. So we got our water on the stove, trying to bring it up to a boil. Our peppers are in the bag. Meanwhile, I gotta make the sauce for my pasta. So I'm just gonna grab some spinach. And it's not a lot of flavor here, but it's a lot of color. My cilantro, that's color and flavor. I'm also gonna grab my poblano pepper that I've taken the seeds out of, cleaned up, cut that into smaller pieces just to help out the blender. And then we're gonna do maybe about a half a cup of water. Can't forget the garlic and some salt. Always gotta season your stuff. And this is our green sauce: poblano, cilantro, spinach, garlic, salt. Whew. Water is boiling, and goes your pasta. Okay, so to a hot skillet goes in your sauce. I'm gonna hit it with some, oh man, that smell already. Some pepper and just a little bit of olive oil. Let that cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. So for my rest of the sauce, gonna throw in some red bell pepper into the blender. Get the bell pepper, just take the end of the tomato, throw the tomato in there. Get a purple onion, half of a purple onion, and the beets. The beets could be a little sweet, that's why I'm adding the tomato and the bell pepper, onion, and garlic. So I gotta still throw in my garlic in here. Garlic, season it. So there's the red sauce. Now we'll let this cook on about maybe 5-6 minutes. We want to get that raw flavor of the garlic out, the onion, and the pepper, and tomato as well. Now to the sauce, I'm gonna add some cornstarch and water. This will help thicken it and hopefully give some little bit of sheen, some shine. So give that glossy look. Okay, so this sauce is done. It smells delicious. You can smell the garlic, you can smell the poblano pepper and cilantro. Now my pasta, I like it al dente. It's not completely cooked where it's mushy. It still has a little bite to it. So I'm gonna put the pasta out directly into my sauce. So that pasta will soak up some of that sauce right there. I don't like rinsing my pasta. You just want to make sure the pasta is coated completely. Pick up that flavor, and we're going to leave this on simmer. Okay, so I got my pasta on low heat, staying warm. My red sauce is simmering. Now it's time for some shrimp. Just cut these up in small pieces. The octopus is already cooked, so I'm not going to cook it with the shrimp. I'm just going to cut it in small pieces and add it to the shrimp after my shrimp has been cooked. What I am going to do is to remove this chewy part right here. I don't want none of that in there on both sides. So you want something like this. And he's going to cut this in small pieces. Okay, got me a hot skillet. And add just a little bit of olive oil. Now this is going to go fast. Throw in your shrimp. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Turn color. It's gonna be done in about a minute. Okay, so my shrimp just about done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw in my octopus just to warm it up and combine it together. Okay, so we got everything already done. Just sitting there waiting for me to stuff my peppers. So now we got to the peppers. And if you watch my videos, you see me do this before. You want to get your pepper, grab a paper towel, and peel that skin off, just like that. See that? Okay, now that my peppers have been grilled and cleaned pretty good, not that bad, still a little bit some under, that's no problem. And I have one of them that I have ripped already, there it is. So I'm just going to continue right here. This is where my opening is going to be. Down. Now with a small spoon, you want to just get in there, try to get some of those veins and some of those seeds out, get it nice and clean. Okay. Well, there's my take. I don't know if anybody else done it, so, but this is what I did today. A shrimp octopus stuffed banana pepper with a tomato, red onion, garlic, and beet sauce with some pasta and a cilantro poblano pepper spinach sauce. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Till next time, remember to pray for those meals and stay true to that flavor. Give me a like if you like this video.